TED Talk on Pulse Radar Block Diagram and Operation. My name is Vemgal Suhas. Principle of Pulse Radar. A pulse Doppler radar is a radar system that determines the range to a target using pulse timing techniques and uses the Doppler effect of the return signal to determine the target object's velocity. It combines the features of pulse radars and continuous wave radars, which were formerly separate due to the complexity of the electronics. The first operational pulse Doppler radar was in the CIM-10 Bomark, an American long-range supersonic missile powered by Ramjet engines and which was armed with a W-40 nuclear weapon to destroy entire formations of attacking enemy aircraft. Pulse Doppler systems were first widely used on fighter aircraft starting in the 1960s. This is the following diagram of Pulse Doppler radar. Block diagram of pulsed radar. Antenna, duplexer, pulse ray modulator, power amplifier, waveform generator, low noise RF amplifier, RF pulse, mixer, IF amplifier, matched filter, IF pulse, 2D detector or demodulator, video amplifier, video pulse, threshold decision, output. In near mixer, local oscillator is connected. Operation of pulse radar. Transmitter. The transmitter is shown as a power amplifier such as klystron, traveling wave tube, crossed field amplifier or solid state device. A power oscillator such as a magnetron also can be used as the transmitter, but the magnetron usually is of limited average power compared with power amplifiers, especially the klystron, which can produce much larger average power that can a magnetron and is more stable. The radar equation shows that the range of a radar is proportional to the fourth root of the transmitted power. Thus, to double the range requires that the power be increased by 16. Duplexer. The duplexer acts as a rapid switch to protect the receiver from damage when the high-powered transmitter is on. On reception with the transmitter off, the duplexer directs the weak received signal to the receiver rather than to the transmitter. Antenna. The transmitted power is radiated into space by a directive antenna which concentrates the energy into a narrow beam. In the ultra high frequency band, a large antenna, either reflector or phased array, might have a dimension of 100 feet or more. At the upper microwave frequencies, such as X-band. Radar antennas greater than 10 or 20 feet in dimension can be considered large. Receiver. The input stage of the receiver must not introduce excessive noise which would interfere with the signal to be detected. A low noise amplifier as the first stage offers acceptably low noise. The mixer of the super heterodyne receiver translates the receiver RF signal to an immediate frequency. Signal processing. It is considered to be the processing whose purpose is to reject undesired signals such as clutter and pass desired signals due to targets. It is performed prior to the threshold detector where the detection decision is made. Data processing. This is the processing done after the detection decision has been made. Automatic tracking is the chief example of data processing. When a radar cannot eliminate all clutter echoes, a means to maintain a constant false alarm rate, that is CFAR, at the input to the tracker is necessary. Display. The display for a surveillance radar is usually a cathode ray tube with a PPI, that is plan position indicator format. A PPI is an intensity modulated map-like presentation that provides the target's location in polar coordinates, range and angle. Applications of pulse radar in air traffic control, in weather forecasting, in satellite-based remote sensing. Thank you.